Hi, this is Dr. Johnny Bowden back again with you, author of the 150 Healthiest Foods on Earth, and one of those healthy foods that I talk about in my book is cranberry juice. Now this is one of those things where grandma's always happy because she turns out to be right about stuff. You know those old rumors about urinary tract infections and cranberry juice and how, you know, if you take some cranberry juice it'll help with urinary tract infections? Well, guess what? They are true. They're actually true. They're not rumors. This is one of the places where the conventional wisdom is both conventional and wise. That doesn't happen very often. So what's a UTI anyway, a urinary tract infection? Well, normally urine, believe it or not, is actually sterile and it's bacteria free. That's how it's supposed to happen. But sometimes tiny little organisms from the digestive tract actually make their way into the opening of the urethra, and they do what little funny little funky organisms like to do. They stick around and they multiply like rabbits, and that's when you get an infection. That's when an infection is right around the corner. Now the most common kind of bacteria that do that are actually the famous E. coli. In 1999, UTIs accounted for 8 million doctor visits. It's probably even more now, but that was the last year I was able to find statistics for. So UTIs are pretty common. So how do cranberries help so much? Well, they contain a very powerful phytochemical that's a plant chemical called proanthocyanidins. And in studies, 8 ounces of cranberry juice a day prevented E. coli from adhering to the bladder walls. That's pretty effective. So think of cranberry juice, or the compounds that are in cranberries and cranberry juice, as a kind of birth control for bacteria. They're also really high in antioxidants, and they're really high in phytonutrients. That's for both the cranberries and the juice. Some research shows that the plant compounds that are found in cranberry juice are actually toxic to certain cancer cells, at least in the laboratory. Important caveat, don't buy the crap. Don't buy the cocktails that are like 10% cranberry and 90% sugar and other juices. Get the real, pure cranberry juice. Sometimes it comes in a label like just cranberry or one of those. It's going to be a little more expensive, but what you can do is you dilute it with water in a 1-to-4 mix, and it's very effective. It's good for digestion, it's good for all kinds of things, and if you really can't stand the bitterness of it, and it's not all that bitter, to tell the truth, you can always sweeten it with a little bit of xylitol or stevia. This is Dr. Johnny Bowden for Eat, Drink, or Die. Sign up for my free video series, 7 Nutrition Lies That Are Making You Sick and Fat, at johnnybowden.com.